I think she's already left. But I'll take a look around.
He is serious. Hold on. Success. All it takes is for everybody here in the court. You can't tell me Mercer better than Duke. All it takes is one game to be ball off the floor. And I trying to go home. We need to prove out here that we can play with heart. All game, y'all. Go, y'all. Be ball out there. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family. Go, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go.
What are the emotions after a tough loss and that this is the last game of your Aztecs career?
Well, emotions are high. You know, I came in the locker room crying. You know, just know that I'm not going to be able to play with these group of guys. You know, again, you know, going out there and fighting for them each and every game. So I was real sad. You know, but I'm sure they'll get to the Final Four in the next few years or so, and I'll be right there to support them.
I know this is tough for you right now, but I mean, you guys were in the thick of it with Arizona for the whole time. A lot of guys have said that's the matchup we wanted. We wanted to face the best and go up against them.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, you got to give Arizona a lot of credit. You know, they're the #1 seed for a reason. You know, they came out and played a good game, and we played a good game as well, but we just fell short today. It's been fun, playing with all these guys. And for them to replace me, it's not going to be hard. You know, we got Akil, we got Diero, and we got Zabo coming in, and Winston can play the point as well. So I don't see any drop-off, things like that. They're going to be right back here in the Sweet 16 again.
What was Coach Fisher's message to you and your teammates after the game?
Just that he loved us. We were all a family here, and he loved us, and he felt real sorry for us. But somebody had to lose today.
You guys were picked only 4th to finish in conference, and even though you didn't get the win tonight, I mean, how magical has this season been for you guys to go as far as you were, even being the underdog a lot of the way?
Like I said, it was fun. For everybody, the media people that picking us forth, not to win conference, not even to be here. So it's been fun. I was gonna miss it playing with all my bros. So it's just a sad day, but I know they're gonna get right back to it in a few weeks and keep grinding and get here again.
What was the crowd for you guys today? I mean, they were rocking here at Honda Center.
Yeah, it was a good crowd. I'm gonna miss playing in front of the show. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because they came out and supported us. No matter where we are, all the fans in San Diego came out to support. So I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna miss playing here at San Diego State, and I just love everybody that came out and supported us tonight and throughout the whole year.
I know the phrase is once an Aztec, always an Aztec, but what will you miss most about this game?
Man, just being around everybody, Coach Fisher, all the coaching staff, all the players. It's just gonna be hard for me, But like I said, they're gonna take care of business, get right back in the gym, be here again, and hopefully get to the Final Four. But I'm definitely gonna miss it, and I love everybody here.
It's almost fitting that you walk in with Josh Davis, supporting each other. In the 1 year he was here, can you put into words what he meant to this team?
Man, he meant a lot. As soon as his first visit here, we accepted him with open arms, and I was real close with him. So just to see us, being the seniors, leaving on a tough loss like this is going to be sad. But, we're always going to keep in contact, just be ready for our future.
I know it's always tough when a season comes to an abrupt end. For two guys in this clubhouse, Xavier Thames and Josh Davis, it's their final game. Can you talk about how much they've meant to this team?
Those guys have meant everything. They've carried us in a number of statistical categories, carried us from an emotional standpoint, and we relied on them heavily this year.
I mean, we shed a few tears, but, I'm just glad I had the opportunity to play with X and all the other players on the team and be able to be coached by such great guys. I mean, I love the experience.
Coach Fisher just said this will probably go down as the most beloved team in San Diego State history. You spent 1 year here, but how special was this year?
That means a lot to me for him to say that. It's been very special from the media not believing that we were a top 25 team to not thinking we can win our conference championship. I'm just proud of myself, the coaching staff, and the players on the team. We just came up a little short. Credit Arizona, that's a great team. But like I said, yeah, we came up short.
How much fun did you have this season?
Oh, a lot of fun. Words can't even explain it. I mean, I love these guys.
I'm sure the pain lasts for a while, but at what point will you allow yourself to start thinking about how special season it was for the Aztecs? A year that was supposed to be a transition season for you guys.
I think about it right away. I mean, it's just hard to explain it. I mean, I'm just so proud to be in this situation and have this opportunity to be here.
Coach Fisher, now that Xavier Thames' Aztecs career is over, can you put into words how much he's meant to this team?
I told all of them, I think this team is going to go down as the most beloved team in the history of San Diego State basketball. And X was the ringleader. He was the guy that drove the bus. He was the guy that all of us looked to when we had to have a play made. And to an Aztec fan and a coach and a teammate, we will miss him greatly. But he even though he won't put on a uniform again, he's going to be an Aztec. And he'll be like all the rest of them. He'll come back in the summer. He'll mentor the young guys that are in the program. He'll cheer from a distance. He'll text and call on a great win. And he'll do the same on a disappointing loss like tonight.
The people we talked to and your players, they all used two words independently. It was brothers and love. You mentioned it when you said it was the most beloved group of guys you're going to have here, but is that something that they fostered among themselves or something you tried to instill in them?
I think that happened with our fans. Our fans watched this team play and saw how they played and saw how they really truly did care about one another. That shows. You can't fake that. We were far from perfect, but our effort was as good as any team I've had. If you look at the whole body of work, nobody had an agenda. Poli is the greatest example of that, a guy that pined away, please give me a chance. And when he got a chance, he made the most of it because of how he handled himself. And I think those in the locker room allowed him and helped him handle it the way he did, to be ready. And they patted him on the back and cared about him. So I think that showed for sure, not only in the locker room, it showed in the community. It showed in that arena when they played. And they'll be talked about for a long time in really, really positive terms.